This urgent transformation of Cuba into an important strategic base by the presence of these large, long-range, and clearly offensive weapons of sudden mass destruction constitutes an explicit threat to the peace and security of all the Americas.
My new book tells the story of one of the most extraordinary events in world history since 1945. The Cuban Missile Crisis brought the world closer to the edge of the abyss of nuclear conflict, of probable extinction, than any other event of the Cold War. It began in the summer of 1962 when Nikita Khrushchev made a secret decision to deploy nuclear weapons in Cuba. On the 14th of October, an American U-2 spy plane discovered them, and for a week after that, the White House held its breath and the secret. Then on the 22nd, President Kennedy addressed the American people, and for 6 days after that, the world held its breath.
This sudden, clandestine decision to station strategic weapons for the first time outside of Soviet soil is a deliberately provocative and unjustified change in the status quo.
I've tried not only to tell the story of those nail-biting 13 days, but to set them in the framework of what Russia was, what Cuba was, what the United States was at that time. And of course, towering it over it all are these three remarkable personalities: Fidel Castro, Nikita Khrushchev, President John F. Kennedy. This is my 30th book, and I've found it a fascinating experience to research and write this story. I'd like to hope that anybody who reads it will not only learn a lot about the missile crisis, but also about the Cold War as a whole. We now know that the world did not end in October 1962. But at that time, hundreds of millions of people in many countries believed that it would.